Alright, so this is my Photoshop tutorial on making a picture look like Scanner Darkly. And if you've never seen Scanner Darkly, then you're just an idiot. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to do this. First, make yourself a new layer. I would name it like Outline, just so you know, because there's going to be a lot of layers going. And then, zoom in a bit, and then just start with the outline of your face. Oh, and if you can see, I have some nasty facial hair. But yeah, don't make it like too thick of line, but don't make it too skinny either. Like, I would say this is about a good size. Now what I've found that like when I'm trying to like making a line like this, it can get pretty like nasty bumpy. So what I do, hold shift and then click, and it'll make a dot, and then just keep holding shift, never let go of shift. And if you click, it'll make a line like that. Click, click, click. And if you do it real slow like that, you can get a way more precise line, you know, so you don't have to like have this nasty wobbly line. And like, it might have some jagged corners, but once you zoom out a bit, you can't really see that at all. And like the small little clicks you do, instead of taking one big line, just kind of move a little bit at a time, and it'll look way better. So you're just going to keep doing this tons, and let me do a flash forward. Alright, so we just kind of flash forward a bit. I did a little bit more on the outlining. I did a bit on the nose, the ear, the mouth. And there's like a couple things I gotta realize, like on the teeth, I used a different size paintbrush. Like around here, I used size 13 pixel. While here I only used 5. Like, so for the finer details, you're gonna have to use different sizes and stuff. And like right here, I left this part open right here on the jawline, kinda, because when you start going, that'll look a bit better. The next thing you want to do is you want to make a new layer. Just call this one Skin. Notice that I put it between outline and background because it's going to go underneath the lines. So first, what you're going to try to do is get a good skin tone. What I do is I kind of go to an orangey color and just go to the top and then move your way out this way, and you'll start to get some nice looking skin tones around here. Pretty much just like play around with it and stuff until you find something that you like, and then just simply start filling it in like that, being sure not to go outside of the lines. This can be a bit more time consuming, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so now I just finished coloring all the skin on the face, just doing it one simple color. We're not going to really worry about all that, the hair right now, just worry about that skin. And then what you want to do is take your eyedropper, make sure you have that same skin tone, and just make it a bit darker. Darken it down a bit. Now hide that skin, hide the skin layer, and make a new layer. Call it shading? I don't care, whatever. And I'd put it above skin, between outline and above skin. Okay. And then what you're going to want to do is get one of the brush sizes and have it kind of like the blurred ones, and then just like find the darker spots on your face, just fill them in right there. Like, you kind of got to be your own judge of it. Like, the more time you take on it, the better it'll look. And no, you don't have to make the nasty facial hair again, because that's gross. And eventually, once you just work on it more, it'll start to look a lot more natural. And what I did was, afterwards, after I was completely done, I went to filter, and then did a Gaussian blur on that, and just made it a bit more like natural looking, so it didn't like stick out so bad. It kind of made it like blend in with the skin a bit better. Okay, so I just did a super flash forward here. This is actually the finished product. What I did was, for the hair, what I did, remember when we did the skin? This is on the same layer as the skin. Okay, stop trying to talk to me, right? Dude, I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, I'm recording right now. I'll put the video on YouTube for you or something. Maybe I will send it to you via email. Anyway, back to this. Okay, so yeah, for the hair we just did like this kind of like brown color, and then over top using, yeah, okay, what do you gotta say? Alright. Anyway, okay, so using the paintbrush tool, using a couple different sizes, I used a couple different colors and just kind of tried my best to make it look like hair. Same with the eyebrows. And then for the shirt, like if you actually look, if you noticed, this is actually a black shirt, right? So I just made it a purple one because I wanted to. First I just made it one pure purple color, and then I looked at the shirt and I kind of found where those wrinkles were, saw where it was brighter and stuff, and then just did shading like that, and then just together kind of gave it that good look like that. Pretty much you just have to fool around with it lots, and eventually you'll just get like a finished product that you'll really like. Bam. And yeah, if you need any more tips, just ask me. Pretty much straightforward from there, and hopefully you can figure it out.